Hi, my name is Debra Smith, and I'm 65. I'm here to give my testimony on a miracle I had of healing of my alcoholism. So, almost 9 years ago, I was sitting in the middle of my living room. Well, let me rewind real quick. So, for 2 years, I lived out of my suitcase going from Louisiana to Escanaba to Las Vegas, and people would get tired of me, kick me out when I got, they got tired of my drinking because I wasn't a really nice person when I drank, and I do some really bad things. So, I ended up back here in Escanaba on April 26th, and I was in the middle of my living room on June 7th. It was a Friday. I had went and got 2 fists of vodka, and I was going to commit suicide. I was done. I couldn't quit drinking. Um, every time I tried, I'd have seizures. I've been an alcoholic since I was 25, half my life, and I would drink vodka straight, fists of vodka at a time, and binge drink for days at a time. So this one night, I'm in drinking 2 fists of vodka. I had a bunch of Ambien sleeping pills, and that was the quickest way I could kill myself. Just take a bunch of pills, go to sleep, never wake up. And I remember sitting on the floor. Now, I wasn't religious, I didn't know Jesus yet, but I remember sitting there crying. And I remember saying, God, help me. I don't want to live like this no more. And I went to take the pills, and I heard a voice in my head, and it said, flush the vodka, flush the pills, go to church. And I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. And I went to try to take the pills again, and I heard the voice again. It wasn't like a booming, it was just like, flush the vodka, flush the pills, go to church. So I sat there for a moment, and I don't know why, but something just got me up off the ground, and I walked into that bathroom, and I flushed the vodka, I flushed the pills. Now, that was June 7th, it was a Friday. And at the time, I didn't have a car because I hadn't had a driver's license for 20 years due to drunk driving. And the closest church was where I go now, New Life Church. So I walked through the church doors that Sunday. 2 days later, I was a hot mess. I was yellow from hepatitis C I had, and I weighed maybe 100 pounds of that, and it was a hot mess. And through it all, Jesus got me through this. I knew I had a miraculous healing because I felt something that I didn't feel before. That I I just knew, and God took that right there that night, took that craving. I never had a seizure one after that. I never craved another drink. Although through my 9 years almost of sobriety, on June 9th, it'll be 9 years, I have had some struggles where I have thought about drinking again. But because I have Jesus now in my life, and I can go to him in prayer and ask for strength, and I have my church family and my Celebrate Recovery family, I have managed to stay sober and not have one relapse in 9 years. And that's because God took that day from me. Oh my goodness.